Okay, so it's been a while since I've worked on this C10. Um, I don't really like doing these videos. After I saw the last ones that were done of processing the chickens, I don't really like being on camera anymore because I realized I have a lot of wrinkles in the cranial area. So I just picking up, back up on the C10 again. I wanted to get the back of the cab and the front of the bed painted. The bed's been off, I want to say, for about 2 years, and I'm tired of seeing it set on sawhorses. So just sanding down, doing a final sand on the back of the cab and the front of the bed. At that point, I will be putting a sealer on both sides. I did not record laying the sealer down because the battery was dead and I had to charge it. So while it was charging, I continued working. So you will only get to see me putting on the sealer, or the base coat, and then I will be putting on 2 coats of clear. I'm not wasting a bunch of material on this since it's not going to be seen. So all the sanding's done. All I'm going to do now is mask off the back window, pretty much drape plastic and drop cloths over everything on the cab. And we're going to put sealer and then the color and then the at least 2 coats of clear on the back of the cab and the front of the bed. And we're going to finish this portion up. So I've already put the sealer on in these pictures here. I think I had to wait a total of 30 minutes after the sealer's been applied before you put a top coat on. So I've waited the 30 minutes, and here I am spraying the Planet Green first coat of just the base coat color on. It's only color, so it will look really dull until you get a clear coat on it. As I go along, I will let the base coat sit for 30 minutes, and then I will go ahead and apply 2 coats of House of Color clear. And that'll be enough material on there to give it color, to give it its shine, and to look decent. So here I'm putting down the first coat of clear on it. I will coat the back of the cab and also the front of the bed. I will let it sit to tack up, meaning when you touch it with your finger and pull away, it does not stick and pull a string off with it. It's just tacky to the touch. At that time, I will put a second coat on and pretty much be done. We'll let that tack up and give it one more coat. All right, so this is it after the last coat of clear. For the back of the cab and the front of the bed, it's good enough. I'm not going to waste a bunch of material on it. It just needs to be green. I've seen people paint vehicles, paint trucks. They don't take the bed off. They don't paint in between it. Yes, some of us look down in there. And it looks tacky. There's the front of the bed. Again, we'll probably get some shots in the daylight tomorrow, maybe. It'll show the metallics that are in it. It's very heavy metallics in this color green. It's House of Color BC09. It's called Planet Green. So that's the green portion of it. The truck will end up having a white through the center. Chrome will go on it. That'll be the divider for the white. So it'll be white and green. So it's the next day. I'm going to put the bed back on. As you can see in the pictures, I've cleaned the frame up and just put some black paint on it. It went back on really easy. There's 8 bolts that hold it on. And this is pretty much finishes up this portion of the project.